Hello, Albsterz here, and welcome to another Need for Speed video. Today we're going to be customising, no, not the Toyota Sprinter, that is the ugliest car in Need for Speed in my opinion. If you haven't seen the video on me expressing my feelings about that ugly car, then I will leave a link in the description down below. But as you can see, you can probably tell by that front tail light on the video, you can see, bang, we are doing the Golf GTI. As you can see, I've already chose the rims for it because the rims take ages and just, So let's get straight into the customization of it, and we're going to show you the body kit. So bang, we have got this one. This could just kill someone. If you even dink someone with the front of that, I think, oh my god, goodbye your legs, goodbye. You got more of a casual looking Golf. You see it around Need for Speed, someone cruising with that, you'd be like, oh, okay. You want it slick, standard, nice. Bang. Now we get into it. Rocket Bunny, lovely kit. That just screams, hoo-hoo, I'm going to tear up the street with that. So, as you can see, I already own this one. So, we're going to go with that one in a minute. But, we're going to show you the hood. We got the race style hood, very nice indeed. And then we got the hood bra. So, if you want a bra on your bra, then you can have a bra on your hood. So, yeah, you can go with that one. Then we move to the lights. We have the stock, the intake one, where you got an eye patch over your car. And you can only see one light. Then you got the tape lights, so that's all. So we're going to go with the intake light. Obviously, we want that Pirate Caribbean going on. Front bumpers, we've got an extension on it. Just make it a little different colour. Once again, boring. So these are pretty boring bumpers. Now, what we want to do is slam this all the way. We want to the rear. To the rear. We want to bring you nearly all the way out. Yeah, and then camber, we're going to go all the way with the camber. If you don't know what camber is, all it does is, depending on what way it sort of pushes it. So say you got the top tire, you sort of push the top of the tire inwards, and then the bottom comes out more, just so it looks stance a bit better. So there's no splitters, there's also no canards on this. We move to the fenders. It sort of changes it a little bit, but you can have more of a low ride sort of looking one, and then you can have the fat fender. That adds additional bodywork to it, so we're going to go with that one. And then also we're going to do that to the back. As you can see, I do, or maybe not, I do own most of these parts on this car because I fell in love with this car. So we're going to go with the race style mirrors because the front ones on that just look nah, and then that looks alright, so we're going to go with them ones. And then if you come to the back of the car, haven't really got much. You add a bit more plastic onto the back of your bumper. Who wants that? No one. Trunk lid, you can add like the rear flaps or whatever on the thing, just looks weird. Sound system, I don't bother with because obviously, I don't really listen to music in Need for Speed because of the copyrights on videos, it's just annoying. And then you have your exhaust, but we are going to throw the body kit on this baby. As you can see, the one that we had earlier, boom. And then with the hood, I'm going to go with, I did go with the hood bra, but I want to go with a racing style hood. As you can see, I own both of them. I do like to mix it up and down again, but then we're going to, boom, window tint. Woohoo! So, the front of the car is looking delicious. No one and everyone should be able to see me in Ventura Bay with 5 lights on the front. Very nice indeed. Now it's looking a bit more sporty. We can come to the back. And you look at the back, that's like, you have a car like that, and then you got a little baby exhaust. So we're going to change up the exhaust. As you can't really see the exhaust, I really can't see it. We're going to throw this one on just so it sort of comes out above the splitter and you'll be able to see the thingies. But that is it with the customization on the Golf. But first, let me just show you the rims. If you want to see or copy the rims or the style of this car, then bang. The Work Emotions DR9s. Also, they are at the back as well. I haven't thrown anything really on it. 2 different color calibers, so that's how we roll. I might put, actually, hold on, let's go to this quickly. I might put thingies on it actually. So let's go with these. Let's go with more of a sleek looking thing and just make the tires look a bit, oh no. I always get mixed up tires, thank you, because they're different. They're like different, you know. So let's move across to the handling slider. So this is what I normally go with most of my cars, if not all of my cars, because I do not like grip in this game whatsoever. I like to be like sideways always in Need for Speed, so I just sort of play around with the top slider. and go more towards drift. So let me know what you do within Need for Speed. So let's move to the performance upgrades. You probably just heard like a fire alarm going off. Someone's cooking. Don't know how to cook, do they? So I have fully upgraded this Golf GTI. As you can see, 0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds. I think I said 9 too much. 19999. So 1.99 seconds. That is quick, as you will see once we get out into Ventura Bay. A quarter mile in 8.66 seconds at 174 miles per hour. I'm guessing a top speed of 228 and horsepower 675. Might not sound a lot, and most cars like tear past that. But trust me, once we get out into Ventura Bay, whew, oh my god, this thing is a beast. So we are going to go out into Ventura Bay now, and what we're going to be doing is a sprint race, because this is what this car excels at. Drift, might as well forget about it. This thing can drift, but it just wants to change gear so quickly, you might as well not do a drift. And if they done drag races within this game, then yes, this thing would beat it. Every car, Aventador, gone, dust, in the dust. So I will see you at the race. So we have arrived at the one for all. Sorry I haven't put a wrap on this. Let me know if you do want a wrap for this Golf GTI, as this thing is very quick. So before we start the race, as you can probably hear by me reversing, this thing is just ridiculous. So I'm going to let you have a little listen to this Golf GTI. Woo! Yes. This thing is mad. This thing is actually ridiculous. This is just so good. So hopefully I can show you within this race that this car is just whew, this is becoming one of my favourite cars within Need for Speed. I know I've done a video on my favourite car, Need for Speed, about a week ago, I think. About a week ago. So yeah. Oh, this is only 3 miles. This is actually not too shabby. So yeah, this is becoming one of my favourites. Like, my favourite car is the Need for Speed Hurricane, the Lamborghini Huracan, and then closely followed by the Ford Focus RS, and then I think this is going into number 3 spot, just because this car cost 8 grand to buy within Need for Speed, and in a straight line this will just kill your Murcielago or your Aventador or just anything. Okay. The only thing is, you might want to do a tune on it, a nice little custom tune. I see that Slap Train done one that one of his subscribers gave him for a grip build on this, but I don't like grips. I do not like grip cars within this game. Alright, we're gonna make. Woo! Alright. This thing's just so quick. Look how quick it changed gear. Woo! It's just off. If any of you have watched like Over the Hedge, I know it's completely random, but you remember Over the Hedge? You know that little hedgehog thing, or just like the little the thing that used to just zoom off? Yeah. This car reminds me of that. This car's just off. You see it, and then it's gone. It's just whew. A funny little thing with this car actually. I was playing Need for Speed with my brother earlier. Like he's got Need for Speed. He got it for Christmas. And I said I'm just going to get my stock car out, and he had his Aventador. I was like, okay, I just want to bring my stock car out so you can have a look. It had a nice little wrap on it. Brought it out. It was this, but it had no body kit, no nothing. I just maxed it out, and we pulled up at the lights. He was like, alright, on the count of 3 we're going to go. Obviously he thought like, oh, yeah, I'm going to win, because he's got like nearly a maxed out Aventador. I was like, alright, then 3, 2, 1, go. And this thing just teared off. He was like, no, you ain't got no stock car. So yeah, that's a little story on this little Golf GTI earlier today. So if you did enjoy this video, then leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!